7.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. If you're just waking up and you are on Seneca Light and Water this morning for power in the city of Seneca, you are facing a power outage this morning. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is dark, it is dreary, and it is cold this morning. We're operating on backup power here at the Lake Keowee Radio Studios. So, good morning. Yeah, what a great way to start out the program this morning. Yes, there is a power failure that occurred starting right at a little after right before 8 o'clock this morning. It has been down for approximately about 25 to 30 minutes. And again, it is a power failure. Seneca Light and Water, they are on top of it as we speak. We really don't have an idea of what has happened, but we do know that power is out not only for the southern part of Seneca, also the Utica Mill Village, and we've got reports of South 2nd Street, so the city is working on it as we speak. I just spoke with some folks at Seneca Light and Water, and they are assessing the situation. So if you're joining us, it is dark in here. Yes, I feel like I need a gong for some reason. Where's my gong at, like Venus Flytrap had? So we are starting the show a little bit early this morning. We've at least had one good cup of coffee. That's all it takes, one good cup of coffee. And I think we'll be okay for the rest of the morning. So, again, if you're just tuning in or just watching us, yes, we are on backup operating auxiliary power here at the studio. Thank God for the generator. And, of course, Seneca Light and Water had a power outage, and they're presently in a power outage as we speak this morning. So, at least we're on, I believe, for the effect that we are on to 107.9. I can't monitor anything in here in the studio at this time because I'm on, auxiliary power. But I believe we're on the air in Salem. So that is good news. Hey, great way to wake up this morning. Put a smile on your face. And I'm going to sip what's left of the cold coffee. But again, Seneca Light and Water this morning, they are working on it. There is a power outage at this time, and it's citywide. Believe it or not, it's the whole city this morning is out of power. So Seneca Light and Water, I just spoke with some folks just earlier, and they are working on the situation. So there you go. Well, it's going to be a wet and wild kind of day today. We've got a lot of rain moving in. Just checked the radar just a few moments ago before we sit behind the console, and the radar is all green and yellow and red. And the most heaviest of this stuff is supposed to be coming tomorrow, according to the weather folks. So anyway. Let's see. Yes, thanks for letting us know. I've been on hold for 30 minutes. Yes, they are aware of it. We made contact with some folks within Seneca Light and Water. And again, if you're just tuning us in or just join us, they are working on the situation. There is no timetable, but as soon as I get one, or if I get any information throughout the morning, we will pass it along with you here on the radio and also too on social media. But again, there is a power outage. And the city folks, Seneca Light and Water, they are on it right now working as we speak. And there's Uma. Nothing like a Saturday morning show with having your dog barking in the back, when you're trying to play music and have a little fun entertaining. Yeah, there she is. You hear her? Yeah, she's the security dog. Well, right now it's music from Huey Lewis in the news. And I'm going to do it all for my baby this morning. It's a cold one, it's a wet one, and it's Jazzy Jeff Saturday morning of the greatest hits. Welcome in.
Sit in bed, she comes to me with sweet affection, wakes me with kisses, hello sleepyhead, and gets me moving in the right direction. I do my best to give a love that lasts forever.
sports and the news this morning, and I'm doing it all for my baby. Good morning to you, Jazzy Jeff. It's 8:31. Welcome you into a dark Saturday morning across the city of Seneca this morning. And we've got a lot of folks asking questions. What's going on? Joy, there is no idea at this time of when the power will be restored, but this is a citywide power outage. And we're working with our friends at Seneca Light and Water. As soon as we get an update or we know anything, we will be sure to pass it along to you. The power officially went out right at around 7:50 this morning, and we're entering a little over 40 minutes with the power outage. And we're talking about Utica, Town, Ingalls is out of power. 123, the Madison Point over here where we're at our studio, they are working on it as we speak. So, again, there's no idea, but they are working on it. And I assure you they're working as hard as they can to get the power restored to the Seneca area this morning. So if you're going to be out traveling, there's a little bit of rain in your forecast, and so be careful this morning at 8:32. We'll give you an update of the complete weather forecast. Yeah, if you're turning in and watching us on social media, actually the studio is running on backup generator. The whole home, we have a generator here at the studio, so we're basically powering non-essential items to keep the radio station on, including 107.9. But once the power comes back, we will transfer everything back over to main power, and we will let you know as soon as we know when the power is going to be restored. We're not going to let anything bring us down this morning, are we? No, we're going to play music from ELO. Playing the greatest hits, Jazzy Jeff, Saturday morning, the morning the power went out across Seneca. That's what we'll theme this show this morning. Here's Don't Bring Me Down. ELO with Jazzy Jeff in the morning here on the greatest hits.
You got me running, going out of my mind. You got me thinking that I'm wasting my time. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down. You wanna stay out with your fancy friends. I'm telling you.
ELO this morning, and don't bring me down, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jazzy Jeff here. Saturday morning, we are starting our program a little bit earlier this morning at 8:37, and we've got a whole bunch of folks checking in this morning. Jeff, are you without power? The answer to that is, if you're on Seneca Light and Water, the answer is yes. There is a citywide power outage this morning that's affecting the whole city if you're on Seneca Light and Water. And they are in the process right now of working on it. We're going into 47 minutes of the power outage as we speak. And I know there's a lot of upset people, but let me assure you that Seneca Light and Water is working on as hard as they can. Matter of fact, I'm down to my last few drindles of coffee. So, yes, there is a power outage this morning. Good morning to Melinda. Good morning to you, darling. I hope that you have a great day as well. I know that there was a lot of folks last night that were completely upset, I guess is a harsh word. They were PO'd. Wahal, of course, canceled the parade for tomorrow, and the city of Westminster did too. And now you've got this thing about a virtual Christmas parade. I have no idea. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you that there's no parades tomorrow in Oconee County. But I can tell you, if you love rain, that's what you're going to get today. For today, showers likely. Going to be some heavy rains later on into the evening and for tomorrow. Today's high reaching around 58. Tonight, showers and possibility of a thunderstorm in December. Chance of rain, 90%. Low tonight around 53. Then for tomorrow, going to be very rainy, windy, thunderstorms. Yes, temperature around 63 degrees coming up on Sunday. And then for Sunday night, a 40% chance and windy. Temperatures topping out around the low, around 31 coming up for Sunday night. Into Monday, sunny with high near 52 degrees. And the next several days during the week looking wonderful this week. Temperatures in the 50s, lows at night in the low 30s. And I think that's about where we should be this time of year. Checking in with radar right now. Greenville, Spartanburg, Oconee. We got rain, folks, all over the golden quarter of Oconee in South Carolina, and including the mountains this morning, too. So we've got a little bit of a wet mess. Again, if you're just tuning us in or just join us and you are on Seneca Light and Water this morning, you are out of power, and this is basically citywide. Utica, 123 town, even our neighborhood here at Madison Point at our studios. We're operating on backup generator this morning. We lost power about 7:50 this morning. So it does sound like a pajama kind of day. And, if you want to go to Walmart in your pajamas, feel free. I mean, it's a free country. You can do anything you want to do. And if that's how you feel, want to go to Dollar General in your pajamas, go ahead. I mean, it's not like I haven't seen them already. There's pajamas everywhere. I might even put my pajamas on and go to town. You never know. We'll just have to wait and see about that. All right, let me see what I got for you. Got a great tune on the way for you now as we play the greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s this morning on the program. Got a good one for you from, let me see, is this one I want to play? Yes, it is. Let's rack that up. Let's get this tracked up, and we're going to put a little Kiss on for you this morning from 1976. Jazzy Jeff in the command center this morning. Uma, the security dog, is at full attention this morning as they're sitting outside the studio looking at me wanting to make a request. Like, who let the dogs out?
If never I met you, I'd never have seen you cry. If not for a first hello, we never have to say goodbye. If never I held you, my feelings would never show. It's time I start walking, but there's so much you'll never know. I keep telling you, hard luck woman, you ain't a hard luck woman. Red Sally's only daughter, a child of the water, too proud to be a queen. Red, I really love you, I can't forget about you. You'll be a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man. Before I go, let me kiss you and wipe the tears child of the water, too proud to be a queen. Rex, I really love you, I can't forget about you. You'll be a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man. You'll be a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man. Oh yeah. Bye bye. So long.
Well, music here from Kiss this morning. It's 8:43, December the 9th, and it is 2023. Welcome into our folks that have joined us this morning from Seneca SC Events. For you folks that are streaming and are able to access Facebook this morning, we're going to give you an update. A lot of folks are asking, where's the power? The folks at Seneca Light and Water this morning are working feverishly to restore just that. And we are joining up with our friends at Seneca SC Events to give you an update this morning. The city has experienced a citywide power outage that occurred just before the 8 o'clock hour this morning. Crews are on the ground as we speak right now, working to restore power. And again, it's citywide, including 123, Ingalls, Quick Trip, downtown, Utica, and of course over here at our studios this morning. We're operating off of backup power. And again, so if you're tuning in and you're watching on Seneca SC Events, good morning to you. Just to give you an update, the power is out, and Seneca Light and Water, they are working as hard as they can to restore the services. We don't know just yet exactly what the issue is, but I spoke with Roddy O'Kelly just a short while ago, and that's the update that he had, and he gave it to me to pass along to everybody. So, again, it sounds like it's a great day to try to stay indoors, and if you were like me, lucky enough to get that little cup of coffee this morning, you're sipping on it very slowly and enjoying the wet weather. And again, far as activities tonight in downtown, there'll be an announcement. I know that Debbie will pass everything along pretty much, I would assume. And I know that Zoom's or something, but I would say that things are not going to be happening tonight in downtown. Again, we'll have that update for you on Seneca SC Events, but the lights are always on, 5:30. You can still bring the family, drive through, and see the magical holiday musical light show in downtown Seneca. But again, if you're just tuning us in or just joined us this morning, Seneca, South Carolina, Saturday morning in the dark. And the city, Seneca Light and Water, is working feverishly this morning to get the power back up and get it restored. So that is the latest update. And again, if we have any other updates, we will pass it along to you. If you're online on social media, just stay with us. We'll keep you updated throughout the morning, and until we get more information, we will let you know. But again, that is Uma, the security dog. She's checking the perimeter this morning, making sure that everything is fine in the neighborhood. And Uma, I assure you, everything is good this morning. So, again, welcome in. Give our folks a little bit of time. They're working hard as they can to get the power restored. But, again, there is a power outage. Seneca Light and Water customers, you're out of power this morning. And, again, they're working as hard as they can to get the power restored. So, with that being said, we're going to leave our friends from Seneca SC Events on the broadcast. We're going to stay right here with you on the social media and on our radio station's Facebook page. But, again, power outage in progress for the city of Seneca. And they're working hard to restore the power. It's Jazzy Jeff this morning, this Saturday. Folks, I'll see you soon on Seneca SC Events. So we're going to go ahead real quickly and save that, and we'll take us off the broadcast for Seneca SC Events, and we'll come back here as soon as this clears in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We are back with you here on our station at LakeKeeweeRadioLine.com and Sunny 107.9 WFBS. And we'll give those folks an update as well to let folks know what's going on this morning. Sounds like to me it's a great day to sit back and have one from Jimmy Buffett this morning. Yes, it is. Let's do a little Margaritaville for you at 8:47. Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits, Saturday morning, early edition. Welcome in.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. sure, but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty. A Mexican. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think, hell, it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault.
Yeah, it's your own damn fault. There you go this morning, Jimmy Buffett and Margaritaville, one of the great ones from the great late Jimmy Buffett. 8:51 this morning, and I'm happy to report that according to Michelle Adams, Starbucks has power. Well, that's good to know. I'm here, Starbucks is there, and yeah, no, the coffee pickings are slim this morning. So Greg Varner is asking a question this morning. Says, a question for the masses. Why do men wear their sport coat or suit coat too tight? I don't know. That's a good one. I have my reasons, but I'm not going to say on the radio. I don't know. I'm sure that you can enlighten us, Greg, on the answer to that one. A question for the masses. Why do men wear their sport coat or suit coat too tight? I'm sure that you can enlighten us on it at 8:51 here on this the morning the lights went out in Seneca. And I'm just reading some other updates here. Okay, so we still have no update. We're entering an hour into the power outage for Seneca Light and Water. And by now, I'm sure if you woke up, you figured out, hey, look, we have no power. And that's true. There is no power right now. Power is completely out in the city. So there you go. We'll keep you updated throughout the morning. Again, the weather forecast not looking too kosher for today. If you've got any events, I'd just go ahead and postpone them if I were you, because it's going to be raining all day for today. And we'll have a complete look at your weather forecast here coming up at the top of the hour. Greg says, well, yeah, thanks. Power on in Tomasi. We appreciate that. Yeah, that's Blue Ridge Electric, by the way. So, yeah, we're glad that I'm glad that you have power and can drink a good cup of coffee while some of us here get ready to go through caffeine withdrawals. It looks like I'm going to have to break out the Diet Mountain Dew a little bit early this morning. Anyway, currently right now it's raining. There's nothing new to tell you about, and it is wet this morning. Okay, I just wonder, y'all ready for some Christmas music this morning? Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's play some Christmas music this morning. I think we all deserve some. Yeah, you probably got power up on 28 this morning. Right now, music straight, no chaser. Here's Wonderful Christmas Time featuring Paul McCartney. Inching us towards the top of the hour with 9 a.m. here on this Saturday morning of the greatest hits.
The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The party's on, the feeling's here. That only comes this time of year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. The word is out about the town to lift a glass. Oh, and don't look down. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
The party is on, the feeling is here. That only comes this time of year. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
The party's on, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
The choir of children sing their song. They practiced all year long. The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight. Oh, that's enough. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas.
Simply put, one of the great Christmas tunes I like. It's Straight No Chaser featuring Paul McCartney and Wonderful Christmas Time. We're 4 minutes away from the top of the hour of 9 o'clock. As the lights went out Saturday morning across Seneca, power is still continuing out. We will get you updated as soon as we get another update from Seneca Light and Water, and we appreciate you tuning in. It's times like this to have somebody in a local radio station that is giving you the information you need. So, see, that's the reason why I made an investment and put a generator in our home so that we have, ladies and gentlemen, backup power. That's what it's all about. So anyway, glad to have you on with us this morning, wherever you might be. Let's check in with your weather forecast. Showers likely mainly for the morning and mid-afternoon. Cloudy in the afternoon, high 58. Chance of rain today about 60%. Coming up tonight, showers, possibility of a thunderstorm. And some of the storms could produce rainfall. Patchy fog, 10 p.m., otherwise low around 54 with new rainfall amounts between 1 and 2 inches. Coming up for Sunday, showers and a possibility of a thunderstorm, then showers likely. Patchy fog, high around 63 and breezy coming into the evening and afternoon evening hours. Chance of rain tomorrow about 100%. Sunday night, 40% chance of showers mainly before 11 p.m., mostly cloudy and windy for Sunday night, and the low around 33. Currently right now from the Julian Davis Allstate Insurance Agency studio, we are at officially 50 degrees. We've got some light rain on the outside as the old 5-kilowatt generator just hums outside, keeping us power. The only thing that the generator won't run is a coffee maker. Nope, afraid not. I've tried to run the Keurig this morning, and the generator trips the breaker. So, you know, you got your old house on it and all the other stuff. So, looks like I'm going to have to go to Diet Dew already this morning at before 9 o'clock. All right, we'll start the official get-together here in just a few moments. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. The Greatest Hits is going to be back on the other side. We'll preview everything that's happened this morning, and we'll get you all up to date straight ahead as the Greatest Hits continue right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com.
The Christmas tree is lit and the lights are going. You need to grab all your family and friends and bring them on down to Norton Thompson Park, 5:30 till 10 every night throughout the week through the end of the year. It's the magical musical holiday light show. But don't just drive through. Get out, take some pictures, share, get some great things to eat from some of our local businesses right here in downtown Seneca, and take advantage of all this beautiful, magical holiday light show atmosphere. Get your gingerbread houses ready because it's down Gingerbread Lane. Find out all the details on our Facebook site, Seneca SC Events. You can drop off your gingerbread house at City Hall. And then December 14th, we take it back to Ramcat Alley for a little jazzy Christmas with Jamie Wright.
I was able to select a few of my all-time favorite Christmas songs.
There's so much happening in the city of Seneca throughout the holiday Christmas season. There's so much happening downtown Seneca throughout the year. Come check it out. It's absolutely free. Bring your family, make some great memories. Follow us on Facebook or check us out on the web at seneca.sc.us.
The holidays will be in full swing at the Oconee Community Theater. And don't forget that coming up on December the 8th, 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, it's A Christmas Story. It's based on the motion picture A Christmas Story, which was written by Gene Shepard, Leah Brown, and Bob Clark. And it's based on the book In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash by Gene Shepard. Come join the Oconee Community Theater for this wonderful play coming up on the 8th, 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, and 17th at the Oconee Community Theater. Now, if you need more information or purchase tickets, you can do that online at oconeetheater.org. You can also see a complete list of shows coming up for the 23-24 season at Oconee Community Theater. Again, don't forget The Christmas Story coming to the Oconee Community Theater on December the 8th, 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. And for more information, visit their website, oconeetheater.org. This message sponsored by Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. Well, good morning, everyone. It is straight up 9 o'clock from Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem, Seneca, and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com, Seneca. Where were you on December the 9th, 2023 at 7:50 in the morning? Well, we were all sitting here drinking coffee, and bam, the power goes out. All right, I've got an update. Got an update. Hold on just a second here. So anything basically kind of north of 123 on Seneca Light and Water does have power. That's what we understand. Anything closer to Ingalls, Quick Trip, downtown, Utica, South 4th Street, over here in our area at the Madison Point Studios, we're out of power. And again, Seneca Light and Water crews are on the scene. They are working the outage as we speak. And when we get more information, you will be the first to know right here on the program this morning. Welcome in 9:01, December the 9th, 2023. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave the studio. It's time for Diet Dew already this morning. Hey, by the way, yeah, generator is a great idea. Just make sure if you've got one, don't crank it up in your garage, okay? That's not a good idea. And I don't want to have to do a news story about you smelling carbon monoxide. Get them outside. And, you can get the whole home generators. For me, since I'm electronically talented, as an engineer for 30-something years, I just design my own system, and I crank it myself and transfer it over. So anyway, but you do the responsible thing, and a generator can come in handy, like in a power failure. So we keep the radio station on, so we can keep playing good music and keep you up to date. That's how we do things around here. All right, it's 9:02 this morning. We've done the weather forecast. I think we need some Madonna in our life this morning. Yeah, a little Material Girl. Good morning. Welcome in. Trying our best to put a smile on your face and a warm melody in your heart. Did I just make that up? Yes, I did. Pretty good, Jeff. Pretty good. We're going to do a little Material Girl. Here is Madonna, Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9, WFBS at LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay if they don't give me 5
25 was the year. It's music air from Pilot, and you can do magic. I think about those Ozempic commercials. Ozempic. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to sing this morning. Yes, the power outage continues. We're entering a little over an hour now. The first shots of the power outage was around 7:50, and folks are trying to get up and get going as best they can this morning. So we hear your pleas. Oh, Lord, hear our pleas. Please bring the power back to me. It sounds like it's a Christmas song we need to write this morning. Yep, by the way, I'm by myself in the studio, other than Willow behind me, and I'm having to keep Willow petted because if you can see her on camera, she's right here. Willow is still the young pup, and she likes to get a little mischievous, and I don't want her to chew the wires up in here. All right, Willow, good to see you. I have no idea. By the way, for all you are asking, she is doing better, and we're thankful for Dr. Monica Parker at the Keowee Animal Hospital. She had an episode of seizures and has had about 3 of them in about a month here, and the earliest ones occurred on Tuesday, I believe. So she is doing better, and I appreciate all of the folks for the for the prayers there for Uma. All of these here, these puppies, and, when you have animals, you understand this, that they're just like family. And it was a very scary situation. So anyway, we're glad that she's doing better this morning. And we're just sitting along this morning for the ride, playing music, listening to Uma bark. Lori's gone. I'm here. Life goes on here at the studio this morning. Got a request for some music this morning. Wanted to hear Police from 1983. And I think we can dig into Spirits in a Material World. Music from the Marshall Tucker Band coming up as we entertain the masses at 11 after 9 here on the Greatest Hits. Jazzy Jeff, Sunny 107.9 and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com.
Political solution to our troubled evolution. Have no faith in Constitution. There is no bloody revolution. We are spirits in the material world. Our 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 so-called leaders speak with words they try to jail you. They subjugate the meek, but it's the rhetoric of failure. We are spirits in the material world. Our spirits in the material world. Our spirits in the material world. Our spirits in the material world. Where does the answer lie? Living from day to day. If it's something we can buy, there must be another way. We are spirits in the material world. Our 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 spirits in the material world.
Well, there, the Police 1983, Spirits in a Material World. Rachel just checks in this morning. Good morning, Rachel. Jazzy, can you play some Talking Heads? Yes, I can. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Do I want to do the Talking Head version Oh, sure, why not? Let's play Talking Heads this morning and Psycho Killer from 1977. Rah! No, it's not Halloween. And no, you're not living a nightmare. You're out of power this morning. It's okay. The sun is, well, the clouds are up, let's say that. 14 after 9 now, by request. Here's Psycho Killer from the Talking Heads. Good morning.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, you start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Ce que j'ai fait ce soir-là, ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là, réalisons mon espoir. Je me lance, fais les voir, ok. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh.
Playing the greatest hits here this morning. It's 18 minutes after 9. Jazzy Jeff in the morning. 12/9/2023 as the rain continues to fall. Talking Heads by request this morning. Welcome in to our program. And for all you folks listening to 107.9 on a transistor radio, great to have you along. Yeah, I just heard there's people listening this morning on transistor radios. Imagine that concept. Oh, where were you when the power went out? Well, we were sitting right here playing music, having fun this morning. That's the way we're supposed to do. All right, Willa, what are you up to? I'm peering through Willa through the up underneath the console here of the studio, and she's guarding the studio entrance. Oh, here she comes. Oh, nope, she's going into the bedroom. As you can see her on camera now. Let's see here. Got a request to the 1970s we go. And here we go. Let's fire it up this morning. Time to turn back the hands of time. If you could, would you? I don't know. Maybe. Tyrone Davis, 1970 with this Beach Music Classic this morning. Let's turn it back this morning to 7:50. I could get me another quick cup of coffee. We'll be all right.
Oh, darling, I'm so lonely without you. Can't sleep at night, always thinking about you. But if I had the chance to start all over, I would be wishing today on a four-leaf clover, and leaving would be the last thing on my mind. If I could turn back the hands of time. Oh, baby. Oh, darling, I can't hold out much longer, but the pain is getting deep. Oh, the hurt keep getting stronger. But if I had just one more try, I would be ever alone until the day I die, and we would have a love so divine. If I could turn back the hands of time. Turn back the hands of time. Oh, baby. Turn back the hands of time. Remember, girl, that I love you. Oh, darling, please, please let me come back home. Your love has been so good to me, baby, and I just realized without it I can't go on. 'Cause for you're the other half that makes my life complete. If I had one more chance, we'd have a love so sweet, and leaving would be the last thing on my mind. If I could turn back the hand of time. Oh, baby, I love you. Girl, I need you.
Well, Tavares in heaven must be missing an angel this morning, 25 minutes after the hour of 9 o'clock as the rain continues to fall here at our studio, and the power, of course, still is out, and they're working again as hard as they can. Glad to have you along with us here on the Greatest Hits this morning, whatever you may be doing. And let's see, is there anything else to tell you? Well, let's see. I'm watching. That's a good girl there, Willow. Willow's outside the door chewing a bone right now. I wish you could see this. She's sitting in front of the studio. I have no idea where Bud's at. Bud's probably still in the bed looking out the window. Anyway, yep, it's still raining. Nothing's changed there. I've got the windows open. I'm looking at the studio this morning. Showers and likely continuing. Cloudy today, high 58. And tonight, there is a possibility of some thunder and the wolf storms and stuff. Chance of rain, 90%, 1 to 2 inches of rain possible. And temperatures tonight around 54. Then for Sunday, rain continuing. About a 100% chance of it, high near 63 degrees. Currently, right now, we're at 50, and it is overcast with some light rain here at our studios at Madison Point at the Julian Davis Allstate Insurance Agency studio. And let's see who checks in. John, good morning to you, brother. I hope that you're having a wonderful morning, and appreciate you checking in and listening to us here on this Saturday morning, trying to get you going, get you up, get you at it. We've got the birthday still to come. We've got some other fun stuff still to tell you about. And I think it's time for a Christmas tune when we come back from this break, shall we? I think that's a good idea. Let's get a Christmas tune or two in for you. So we will do all of that and more straight ahead when you stay with us right here on the Greatest Hits, LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. And by the way, in this next little promotional package, it's going to tell you a little bit about something that's coming up January 2nd, 2024. Be listening. The details are coming up straight ahead. Well, the holidays is here. You know, Christmas is around the corner and the end of the year, but there's one thing that is in short supply this time of year. Let me tell you what that is. It's blood. Right now, the blood connection needs your help. Don't forget, as you go into the holidays, you'll be traveling and folks get sick and there's accidents. Wouldn't it be nice to know that the blood is there if you need it? That's why it's so important. Get your friends, get your families to just donate a little bit of their time to help save someone's life. All you need to do to book an appointment is go online to thebloodconnection.org. You can make an appointment online, or you can find a center that is close to you. You can also call 800-392-6551, or you can host a blood drive at your business or your next event. And if you're interested in hosting one, call 864-255-5000. The Blood Connection. Let's do something good this holiday season. Let's give the gift of life. Hi, everyone. I'm Jazzy Jeff. I invite you to join us January 2nd, 2024, as I make my return back to the air chair full-time with Jazzy Jeff in the morning. I am excited to be back here playing all of your favorite music, news, information, and I have no idea what else we're going to get to. Birthdays and so much more. So we hope that you will mark your calendars, set your alarm clocks to join me January the 2nd, 2024 for Jazzy Jeff in the morning. We're back, and we're coming to you live from 6 until 9, Monday through Friday, right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS, WFBSFM.com, and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. News, information, great music, your request, and a whole lot more. I'm back, and I will see you January 2nd, 2024 with Jazzy Jeff in the morning right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
You're listening to LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com.
He's got a shiny nose.
The station for Chris Classics.
Christmas classics. All right, what do we want to? Christmas classics. Let's see. I'm trying to think of one. Yep, I got it. I know what we're going to play. You ready? All right, time to crank it up. It's my favorite song of all time. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, y'all. Here we go. Sing along. I won't. Here we go.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use our dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through this, and hippopotamuses like me too.
I ain't never been with a woman long enough for my boots to get old. But we've been together so long now they both need resold. If I ever settle down, you'd be my kind, and that's a good time for me to hit on down the line. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I'm the kind of man that like to get away, like to start dreaming about tomorrow today. Never said that I loved you, even though it's so. There's my duffel bag of mine, it's time to go. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I'm gonna be leaving at break of dawn. Wish you could come, but I don't need no woman tagging along. Gonna sneak out that door, couldn't stand to see you cry. I'd stay another year if I saw a teardrop in your eye. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I never had a damn thing but what I had to leave it behind. You're the hardest thing I ever tried to get off my mind. Always something greener on the other side of that hill. I was born a wrangler and a rounder, and I guess I always will. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song.
Marshall Tucker Band, and I heard it in a love song. Good morning to you here. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's see. No, I have not heard anything yet concerning the Fair Play Christmas Parade, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not going to be there this year. So, anyway, there was another parade that we were going to cover tonight. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to cover it, and that was going to be the boat parade that was supposed to be scheduled at South Cove for tonight, and we're not covering it, and we're not sure that that's even going to go on. I'll find out. I'll do the best I can to get you some information on that, but, yeah, we're going to do the boat parade tonight, and we're not going to cover it just because of the rain and stuff and the weather. So, anyway, yeah, it looks like Christmas parade season's all over with, so I hate to say that, but again, Walhalla canceled theirs. I have no idea what a virtual parade does entail. Does that mean they're setting up Matchbox cars and the video camera? I don't know, so I don't even know if you can ask me. I know that Westminster canceled theirs, but, it's okay. We're still going to have the Christmas spirit. We're going to have the Christmas season, and we're still going to have fun. That's what we're going to do. Hey, Sawyer, good morning to you, sir. Sawyer checking in. Sawyer Gambrell checking in. I like that. Gambrell. Let me say that again. Sawyer Gambrell. Giving that little finesse this morning. 9:38 this morning. Let's go ahead and check in. Let me see here. Let me pull up my page here because I'm working off a different computer screen this morning than I'm accustomed to. Basic, there we go. And today is December the 9th. And let's pull up this page right here. Well, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday from all of us here at The Greatest Hits. Here is who you're celebrating a birthday today with. Bo Bridges is 82. Football player turned actor Dick Butkus is 81. Michael Dorn from Star Trek The Next Generation is 71. John Malkovich is 70. Donny Osmond is 66. Shall we play some Osmond music this morning? Let's see. Felisa Huffman from Desperate Housewife and Sportsnight is 61. Wrestler Kurt Angle is 55. Former American Idol judge Cara Diego Garda, I believe, that's easy for me to say, is 53. Jesse Metcalf from Desperate Housewife is 43. Simon Helberg from The Big Bang Theory is 43 years of age today. Well, if you're celebrating today, here's the reasons and things that you're celebrating. First of all, it is Christmas Card Day. It's a day for you to set aside to write all of your Christmas cards. Gingerbread Decorating Day. It's International Anti-Corruption Day. That should be in Oconee County every day. International Day of Veterinary Medicine, Llama Day, Pastry Day, and World Techno Day. So if you're deciding to celebrate, there is reasons for you to celebrate. And there you go. That's the date book for today, December the 9th. So if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday from all of us here at Lake Keowee Radio Online and Sunny 107.9 WFBS. 65% of people admit that they will likely do what at work over the next few weeks. 65% of people admit they will likely do what at work over the next few weeks. Think about that, and we'll see if we can get you your answer. See if you can stump me here. If you think you know the answer, you can post on our social media, or you can even text me at 864-280-9810. Those are the numbers to get in touch with us if you want to see if you can do that. Oh, let's see. Of course, this morning, generators are emergency equipment that provides a secondary source of power, but you need to be aware of the hazards if you're using a generator this morning. Carbon monoxide poisoning, fire, electrocution, and be sure to read the manufacturer's instructions on how to use the generator. And, of course, carbon monoxide poisoning is the number one. Don't assume that you are safe. Carbon monoxide from generators is completely colorless, odorless, so you won't know it's there. If you could, it could kill your family or pets. Do not use a generator indoors. Yes. Do not use it in your garage. Yes. Check mark. Use it outside in a partially enclosed space. Make sure it's open, where it's got good ventilation. Do not operate near open doors and windows. Using fans will not prevent carbon monoxide buildup in your home. and you can install a battery-powered carbon monoxide alarm inside your home to alert you of the dangerous levels, so be sure of all of that good stuff. There is, let me give you an update, Michael. There is no more shows. There's one more, but Donnie's going to be with me, and there will be an announcement concerning the Saturday morning shows. I'll make that announcement on Christmas. Let's see, it'll be before Christmas Eve. It'll be Saturday. Donnie and I are doing the big show together, and we'll make an announcement about the Saturday show. If you're just tuning in or just joining us and not understand what's going on, I made the announcement the day after Thanksgiving that I am returning back to full-time radio status Monday through Friday from 6 to 9, doing a morning show for your listening enjoyment. So you can go to work with me, and you can have breakfast with Jazzy Jeff. I know that's what everybody wants to do, and there'll be so much more good stuff still to come. But, yeah, I'm going to return back to the morning show starting January 2nd, 2024 from 6 to 9 as a perfect way to get you up and get you going. No, I have, Amanda, there is no updates as we speak. I'm assuming you're out of power as well, down off the Shiloh Road area there if you're on Seneca Light and Water, or any who's on Seneca Light and Water. No updates as of yet. Have a holiday drink at work. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. There you go. That's my coffee this morning right there. Let me take a sip of this Diet Dew. Ready? Here we go. Fresh out of a can. Nah, I'm telling you. But no, Amanda, no update on the power. I know that Seneca Light and Water is working hard on it. And, all our power people, they do a wonderful job. They spring into action when we need them, whether it's Duke or Blue Ridge, and they work hard as they can to get the power back. But, again, we got reports now. Certain areas of town, let me clarify a couple of things. Certain areas of downtown does have power, but then again, there's a whole section of areas of South 2nd Street, Utica Mill Village, 123 and 130 Ingalls, and that particular Quick Trip, so it's pocket areas. And again, over here towards the south side of Seneca, on our side of Madison Point and Wells Highway, we have no power this morning here. Dalton Road, Thriftwood, all of those areas are out of power. And again, Seneca Light and Water's been working on it, sprang into action right at 8 o'clock this morning as we're entering 2 hours. So there's no idea or no telling how long the power outage is going to be, but just be patient. They are working hard as they can to restore the power in the Seneca area this morning. So there you go. Well, another news this morning, a Russian man jumped out of his car on a busy road and began headbutting other cars. Well, that's very dangerous. I hope he was wearing a helmet. In Italy, a lion managed to break free from a circus and wandered the streets for over 5 hours. 5 hours of freedom. I hope you got to try. Never mind. I'm going to move on from that one. Freedom. Could you imagine that? A lion running free in Seneca? No. Let's don't think about that. As the comments continue to roll in this morning, good morning to each and everybody who is watching this show. And I need a song about rain this morning. All right, let me see what I can find. There's Crying Now. No, I don't want to do Journey this morning. Not that one. That's so depressing. It's a good song, but depressing. Well, let's see here. I'm trying to find a song. I played I Love a Rainy Night earlier this morning. Let's go over here to the old cheat sheet this morning, see what we can find. Rain. A song about rain. Song about rain. We need a song about rain this morning. There's the rain song. No, there's Orange Juice. Ooh. That's a good one. Yes. Hold on a minute. I got a good one this morning. Let's go ahead and pull this one in. This one, yes, there it is. You ready? We're going to go back to the 1970s. Oh, man. Good choice. Good choice this morning, Scott. Rainy night in Georgia. We'll do Kentucky Rain, and how about we'll even Wish It Would Rain from the Temptations. Get ready. We'll do both of them.
By my suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy rain falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It's all right.
Georgia. A rainy night in Georgia. It seems like it's raining all over the world. I feel like it's raining all over the world. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. A distant moaning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. A rainy night in Georgia. Such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. I feel like it's raining all over the world. How many times I wondered, it still comes out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it, it's life, and you just got to play the game. I find me a place in a boxcar, so I take my guitar to pass some time. Late at night, when it's hard to rest, I hold your picture to my chest, and I feel fine. But it's a rainy night in Georgia. Baby, it's a rainy night in Georgia. I feel it's raining all over the world. Kinda lonely down, and it's raining all over the world. Oh, have you ever been lonely, people, and you feel that it was raining all over this man's world? You're talking about a raining, 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 raining.
Oh, the great sounds of Brook Bend. It's a rainy night in Georgia. From there, we're going to Kentucky because it's a rainy night in Kentucky as well. Here's the late, great Elvis Presley this morning and Kentucky Rain. 10 away from the top of the hour of 10 o'clock this morning. Sunny 107.9 WFBS at LakeKeeweeRadioLine.com.
7 lonely days and a dozen times ago, I reached out one night and you were gone. Don't know why you'd run, what you're running to or from. All I know is I want to bring you home. So I'm walking in the rain, thumbing for a ride on this lonely Kentucky back road. I've loved you much too long, my love's too strong to let you go. Never knowing what went wrong. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down, and up ahead's another town that I'll go walking through with the rain in my shoes, searching for you. To some old gray bearded men sitting on a bench outside a general store. They said, yes, she's been here, but their memory wasn't clear. Was it yesterday? No, wait, the day before. with a preacher man who asked, were you bound on such a cold, dark afternoon? As we drove on through the rain, as he listened, I sprang, and he left me with a prayer that I find in you. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down, and up ahead's another town that I'll go walking through with the rain in my shoes, searching for you in the cold Kentucky rain, in the cold Kentucky rain, in the cold Kentucky rain, cold Kentucky rain.
Elvis Presley there in the cold Kentucky rain. How about that cold South Carolina rain this morning? Yeah. All right, Michael, here's your request. We're going to do it now with the Temptations. I wished it would rain. Sure, why not? Yeah, we do need the rain. Here's the Temptations this morning.
Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. A girl has found another and gone away. With her went my future. My life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Cause so badly, I wanna go outside. But everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. Listen, I gotta cry, cause crying is the pain, oh yeah. People, this hurt I feel inside, words could never explain. I just wish it would rain. Oh, let it rain, 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 rain. Let it rain. Oh yeah, let it rain. Day in, day out, my tear-stained face pressed against the window pane. My eyes search the skies, desperately for rain. Cause raindrops behind my teardrop, and no one will ever know that I'm crying, crying when I go outside. To the world outside my tears, I refuse to explain. Oh, I wish it would rain. Oh, baby. Let it rain, let it rain. I need rain to disguise the tears in my eyes. Oh, let it rain.
Oh, just let it rain. The Temptations there this morning here. It's right down 9:56. We're inching towards the top of the hour here of 10 o'clock. Another hour to go. Scott, to answer your question, I have no idea about the Fair Play Parade. I don't. Donnie, I know, is listening this morning. Donnie, if you could find out about it, let me know. I would appreciate it so much if you could find out more information. Oh, wait a minute. Just got the update. Just got this from the fire department. We regret to announce that the Fair Play Christmas Parade is postponed due to rain. Our primary concern is the health and safety of visitors as well as participants. In addition, our parade route is rural with no sidewalks and wet, muddy roadsides make things even more treacherous. Rain date previously announced will be next Saturday, 12/16/2023, starting at 1 o'clock. We appreciate everyone's understanding and wish you a Merry Christmas and a warm, joyful holiday season. So the Fair Play Christmas Parade has been canceled for today, moved to next Saturday, and that will be at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. So, Scott, thanks for the update. I appreciate you sending that to me. So, again, Salem Parade, or the Fair Play Parade's been moved to 1 o'clock next Saturday, 12/16/2023. Donnie, if you've got availability next Saturday, let me check here. I may have availability. We could go do that parade. I'll talk to Donnie, and we'll see. And if we do, we'll let you know. If Donnie's got availability, we might be able to go down and do that Fair Play Christmas parade. I think it'd be fun to do. We had a good time last year doing it. So, Donnie, you let me know. If you've got availability, you can do the parade next week. All right, official weather forecast. Showers mainly before 2 p.m. Otherwise, some patchy fog, high 57, chance of rain 100%. Tonight, rain heavy at times, between 1 to 2 inches possible, maybe a rumble of thunder, and a low tonight of about 54. Starting your Sunday morning activities for church, it's going to be showers, possibility of thunderstorm, then showers likely, high near 63. Another 1 to 2 inches of rain coming Sunday, and then for Sunday night, a 40% chance of showers, mainly before 11 p.m., mostly cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly clear with low around 33. And very breezy for Sunday night. Monday, sunny with high near 52 degrees. Currently right now in the beautiful palatial studios of the Julian Davis Allstate Insurance Agency studio at Madison Point from LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. We're checked in right now at the temperature of 48 degrees. All right, hang on. Top of the hour coming up next. Another Christmas tune on the way for you as we celebrate a Saturday together, huddled around a generator, playing great music for you and entertaining for the masses. We'll have that and more straight ahead. Stay tuned. Sunny 107.9 WFBS at LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com wants to salute our longtime sponsor, Twice a Town Tap Room in Salem. They're so happy to be investing in the town of Salem, and they're always looking to strive to be the premier hangout in the community and the county. Whether you live right there in town of Salem, out of town, or around our beautiful lakes, the beautiful rivers, or you're just passing through, you're more than welcome to visit them at their friendly tap room, and it's all about family. They've got live music, touch-tune jukeboxes, and so much more. Now, you can stay up to date with all of their events and happenings on Facebook, and or you can go to the website, twiceatowntaproom.com. And also, too, if you enjoy football, they've got big screen TVs and patio areas. Proudly sponsoring 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioLine.com, and also our broadcast in the community, it's Twice a Town Tap Room, located in beautiful Salem, South Carolina. Congratulations on 1 year.
Hello, this is Pastor Greg Varner, and I'm the pastor of Ann Hope and Friendship United Methodist Churches in Seneca, South Carolina. I'd like to invite you to join our congregation for worship on Sunday morning, 9:30 a.m. at Ann Hope and 11 a.m. at Friendship. If you can't be with us in person, join our service on social media and over the air on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. Ann Hope is located in the Utica Mill Village in Seneca, and Friendship is located on Friendship Road in Seneca. Again, we'd love to have you come worship with us. For more information, please visit our website at annhopeumc.org or on Facebook. We look forward to having you join us this Sunday.
Well, it's the most exciting moment of all radio. Time to tell you who we are. This is Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem, Seneca, and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com, Seneca. Good morning. All is right with the world this morning. We're here thanking you and everybody for tuning in and joining us on their get-together this Saturday morning of the greatest hits, Oconee County's only live radio show. Live, L-I-V-E, where you get the latest information. As power outage continues, 2+ hours now, Seneca Light and Water still continuing to work on that outage. And if we get more information, we will pass it along to you as soon as we get it. All right, we're locked. We are loaded because we got a Christmas tune for you. Oh, this is a good one. You're going to like it. I promise you. It's just going to be fancy like Christmas. Walker Hayes this morning for you to entertain. We're going to get a little fancy around here this morning. Here on the greatest hits with Jazzy Jeff. live and archived.
Christmas is back, y'all. Bells in the track, y'all. Mama Santa scaring babies in his lap, y'all. My baby's cozy, she mistletoes me, and she be slaying that Mariah karaoke. And all the Starbuckers in the lights, hey, put some peppermint mocha in my latte. Hey, hey, hey. I said we fancy like Christmas, round a fake tree. Nutcracker on a mantle and a candy cane candle. Get your eggnog with your fruitcake. Go Jesus, it's your birthday. Bougie like blow-ups in the front yard. Hoping Santa gonna leave an Applebee's gift card in my stocking, even though we getting naughty all night. That's how we do, how we do. Fancy like Christmas. Fancy like Christmas. Fancy like Christmas. Fancy like Christmas. Got matching jammies on. We watching Home Alone. Yeah, you know Apple finna drop another iPhone. Traffic's obnoxious. Dad's at the office. He gotta pay for Mama's Amazon boxes. And all the Starbuckers in the lights. Hey, put some peppermint mocha in my latte. Hey, hey, hey. I said we fancy like Christmas, round a fake tree. Nutcracker on a mantle and a candy cane candle. Get your eggnog with your fruitcake. Go Jesus, it's your birthday. Bougie like blow-ups in the front yard. Hoping Santa gonna leave an Applebee's gift card in my stocking, even though we getting naughty all night. That's how we do, how we do. Fancy like big buck on a wall with a red nose on it. Laid lamp with some fishnet hose on it. So many lights, got the neighbors and the breakers tripping. Good that ugly sweater got me grinning like kids. Better hit the hay fast, y'all. Unless you wanna see your mama kissing Daddy Claus. Ooh, I said we fancy like Christmas, round a fake tree. Nutcracker on a mantle and a candy cane candle. Get your eggnog with your fruitcake. Go Jesus, it's your birthday. Bougie like blow-ups in the front yard. Hoping Santa gonna leave an Applebee's gift card in my stocking, even though we getting naughty all night. That's how we do, how we do. Fancy like.
There you go. Walker Hayes this morning, Fancy Like Christmas. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's a good one this morning. That put a smile on your face, didn't it? You want another Christmas tune this morning, or shall we wait? Let's do another one. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's see. What are we going to do? I got it. I know what we're going to do. You ready? All right. Here we go. I got it. It's a good one. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Music now from Alabama. Christmas in Dixie. I guarantee you, before we end the show, there is going to be some Temptations and Silent Night all coming up. Promise you that. 5 minutes after 10, Jazzy Jeff, Sunny 107.9 and LakeKeeWeRadioOnline.com.
By now in New York City, there's snow on the ground. And out in California, the sunshine's falling down. And maybe down in Memphis, Graceland's all in lights. And in Atlanta, Georgia, there's peace on earth tonight. Christmas in Dixie, it's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. It's windy in Chicago. The kids are out of school. There's magic in Motown. The city's on the move. In Jackson, Mississippi, to Charlotte, Carolina, and all across the nation. It's a peaceful Christmas time. Christmas in Dixie. It's snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone tonight. And from Fort Payne, Alabama, Merry Christmas tonight.
Jazzy Jeff's one favorite there. Another one, I should say, Alabama, Christmas in Dixie. I remember growing up listening to that. That song right there, and of course, The Temptations. We'll play that one a little bit later as we inch in towards the show. It's 8 minutes after 10. Happy Saturday to you, putting a smile on your face. I hope that some of you's got that cup of coffee because I need it bad. I'm having my caffeine withdrawals here, but the Diet Dew just ain't getting it. You know, when it's weather like this and it's cold and it's nasty, a good cup of coffee with my sugar-free chocolate creamer and 2 packs of Splenda make for a delightful aroma. As I'm sitting here watching Willow, the German Shepherd, she is tearing down on a massive bone right now. Yeah, Willow's having fun. And I don't know where Bud Numa's at. Bud's probably in the bed looking out the window this morning. But, yeah, a little dark. It is rainy here at our studios continuing. And, of course, that's going to be the theme for most of the day today. Going to be raining for the rest of the afternoon and into the evening. Heavy rain, 1 to 2 inches today, 1 to 2 inches tonight. And, again, if you're going to be out in your travels, please use caution and all the other stuff. And if you're running a generator this morning, I don't have to tell you anything that's going on. But, make sure you're using your generator safely. Just checking here. I've got some ways to look at areas around Seneca to see if power, and, again, power is still out. South 2nd Street, Perry Hill, Utica, again, over in this area, Thriftwood, Dalton, if you're around in this area, Wells Highway. Again, certain parts of downtown does have power, and back towards 123, but as you get closer towards Ingalls and Quick Trip, that's where the power outages are at this time. So, again, right now, that's the way things are looking. And, of course, they have been working on this issue since approximately about 7:50, 8 o'clock this morning when the first went out. And we had no warning. It just went out. It died completely. And, again, so there you go. They are working hard as they can. So that's the way things shape up the power outage-wise. Again, we just heard just a few moments ago about the Fair Play Christmas Parade. It has been postponed today. Going to be scheduled for 1 p.m. to Saturday, next Saturday, December the 16th, 2023. It has been moved to 1 p.m., and they apologize and they appreciate your understanding, but the Fair Play Christmas Parade has been moved to the 16th of December, and that will be taking place at 1 p.m. there in Seneca. Also, too, Walhalla has canceled their parade. No parade, except something about virtual parade. I don't know what this means, virtual. As I said earlier in the show, I don't know if you're setting Matchbox cars up and building little micro floats and going to run them around the green screen. I don't know. And, of course, Westminster has canceled their parade. And, again, we'll keep you up to date. Seneca, of course, tonight we will let you know all about what's going to be happening if they're going to have the train ride, the fire truck, and all the other good stuff in Seneca downtown. We will let you know. And you can also stay up to date with Seneca SC events for all that information. So there you go this morning. That's the latest update that we have for you. Well, what cats think about. So, I'm a cat owner. I have Tigger and G-Puss. And, sometimes I wonder what they think. Well, here's what cats think about. I could have sworn I heard a can opener. Is there something I'm not getting when humans make noise with their mouths? Why doesn't the government do things about dogs? If dogs serve humans and humans serve cats, why can't cats ever get these stupid dogs to do anything for us? Oh, and then, of course, the final one for about what cats think about. This looks good. Looks like a good spot for a nap. There you go. So, yeah, it looks like a nice place for a nap. Time to crank it up and get in a little whipping mood this morning. We're going to go 1982 with the Dazz Band as the greatest hits just keep on coming on this Saturday morning. It's like ear candy for your ear. The greatest hits. Here's Let It Whip. On this Saturday morning get-together, Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com.
Wanna see you with it, show could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. We both are here to have good fun, so let it rip. I know you're into grooving, love your body language, baby. Let me know. You got me sorta anxious. We both are here to have good fun, so let it rip. So let it rip.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to interrupt our program here for just a moment to bring you an update. Normally I don't do this, but I'm going to interrupt the program to bring you an update. We have an update this morning for the power. Here it is. Duke Energy's transmission line that feeds our substation 2 on Goddard experienced an outage due to an insulator on the transformer exploding. Duke Energy and Seneca Light and Water are on the scene, and they do anticipate power being restored within an hour. Again, ladies and gentlemen, here is the update on the power situation this morning in Seneca. Duke Energy transmission line that feeds our substation 2 on Goddard experienced an outage due to an insulator transformer exploding. Duke Energy and Seneca Light and Water are on the scene, and they are hoping to have the power restored back within an hour. That update just give to me just a short time ago from our friends at the City of Seneca, and we wanted to pass that along with you. So that is the update this morning. So here it is, the update this morning. So give me just a second. I'm going to put this on to social media for everyone to see. And we're doing this in real time. Okay, Joy, you reporting power is back on at 10:15. Okay, we are getting reports now that power is back on or beginning to come back on. We're going to check on that and see, because if that's the case, then I have to redo everything. Oh, yeah, we're coming back up. Everything seems to be coming back up. So, Seneca Light and Water, your power appears to have been restored. We're looking right now at things. Give me just a second. Doing this in real time, I might add. I'm going to give you another update here and see if a camera system that I know is back up and running yet. And well, it looks like we're back up and running. Yay! I believe that's going to be a beautiful thing. Nope, not yet, but we're coming. Things are slowly coming back online. We're waiting here. All right, so I do have an update. It looks like that they have got the power replaced and power has been restored. For the folks in the Seneca area, certain parts, we're beginning to see the power come back online here, and I've got ways to see if power's coming back up in town. And one of those gauges is a tower location that I have access to. And so right now, things are beginning to come up. So certain areas do have power, and things are beginning to come back up online. And we'll just keep the tunes rolling along. But anyway, there is the update this morning. from Duke Energy and also to the city of Seneca. It was an insulator that exploded on a substation, the Goddard Avenue substation. They have a power plant there on Goddard Avenue just outside the Utica Mill Village to feed portion parts of Seneca off of that. Yep, everything's beginning to come back up online. I'm seeing a whole lot of activity now, and that is a good sign. South Cherry and 5th Street. Okay, so yes, power is being restored to the city of Seneca this morning, and all is right with the world. Shall we play a good tune? Let's go back and play the one we were playing earlier. There we go. Let's do it again. The Daz Band, Let It Whip. Power is being restored to Seneca as we speak. Let it whip all night here. It's the Daz Band on the greatest hit, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeowee.RadioOnline.com. Now, here comes the fun thing I have to tell you. Yes, the power has been restored and to the city, parts of the city that were out of power from the 7:50 outage this morning. It's official. Power has been restored. Glad to have that. But now here comes the fun. being that this is a manual situation and I'm on backup generator means that I have to leave the broadcast in order to transfer back over to main power. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and end the show today. We've been with you since about 8:30 this morning, and we've had a pretty good morning this morning, and I appreciate everybody tuning in and joining us. Coming up here shortly for everyone, we will go back into normal programming on LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com and also to Sunny 107.9 WFBS. But here's the fun thing. In the meantime, we have to leave the broadcast. That's right. We have to sign off, and then we'll come back and just bear with us. It'll be about a 10-minute process. But again, we want to thank you for bearing with us this morning and appreciate all the folks with the City of Seneca Light and Water working hard to get the power back on, and thanks to all the partners there that made that possible. So we're going to go ahead and leave the broadcast. 107.9 WFBS, owned and operated by Lake Keowee Radio Incorporated, is going to leave the airwaves, and we will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes once we power everything down, and we'll be back up on the other side. Again, no Christmas parades, Westminster. No Christmas parades, Walhalla. And the Fair Play Christmas Parade has been postponed and moved to next Saturday beginning at 1 p.m. And again, I appreciate everybody joining us this morning. So we're going to go ahead and leave the broadcast now to sign things back off and transfer power over to main power. And let's do this again, shall we? Next weekend, same time, same channel. Be listening for all the great stuff, and also check out our Facebook page and all our social media channels. I'm Jazzy Jeff. Hope that you have a great Saturday. Stay dry, stay safe, and we will see you next Saturday. This is 107.9 WFBS LPFM, owned and operated by Lake Keowee Radio, Inc., operating with a power of 100 watts. We're going to leave the broadcast on 107.9, but we will return in just a few moments. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Before we do that, hold up. Oh, we're good. Okay. All right. See you, folks. Bye.